Hello and welcome to this hopefully helpful introduction to Gemini Norawit, Tita Chiron Rock, and Fourth Natawat Girochtikol. I would say let's get right into it and get to know them better. Geminifourth's journey as a couple. Both Gemini and Fourth started their GMMTV career with the joining of the reality contest Thailand School Star back in 2019 at the age of 15, a contest to show their skills. And Fourth even ended up winning this competition. On the stage, you can also see Ford, Satang, Santa, and Earn that are currently all under GMMTV. Both of them met at that time due to the contest. So you can say Gemini and Fourth have known each other since about 2019. Since then, they have starred in different GMTV shows as smaller characters such as in Bad Buddy and Fourth in F for Thailand. The ship Geminifourth we know today was created quite later though, I would say. Many say originally Ford and Gemini were supposed to be paired up together. Fourth ended up choosing Gemini as his partner. But how did this ship get so famous? It all started with their debut in the show My School President, as the main leads directed by P.O. Disclaimer, Gemini and Fourth are also playing as a side ship in Moonlight Chicken. Both are shows that were introduced at GMMTV 2022. But I'm going to talk about MSP since it was their breaking point of their careers. Nobody really knew Gemini and Fourth at the time GMTV 2022 aired. They were small and unknown people of GMTV, so when the pilot trailer made to give a first look of the show, not the official one, came out, people weren't really impressed by it. The show seemed very basic, and since they were Nugu, the interest laid at zero. They started filming My School President in September of 2022 and finished it at the end of November. The cast includes Ford and Satang, known friends of Geminifourth due to the competition, Mark, Winnie, Prom, Captain, and On. Fourth at the beginning of filming was 17 and Gemini 18. The rest of the cast are older and have more experience in acting. So everything was pretty unexpected, basing on the fact that Gemini and Fourth were new actors, and nobody had a clue of what they would be like. After they finished filming their show, GMMTV started to promote them more. They were attending the next GMMTV event, GMMTV 2023, where they were included in the show 23.5 as a side ship. Disclaimer, they were both later removed from this show due to storyline changes. GMMTV seemed to have laid hopes on these two rookie actors since they've promoted them quite well. The airing of My School President. MSP replaced the Friday show The Eclipse and aired at the beginning of December. Even after the official trailer came out, people weren't super impressed. I remember myself that I was thinking, I'm going to watch this, but I don't have high hopes. After 3 episodes aired, everyone was flashed by their natural and unreal chemistry. Nobody, including myself, expected this show to be this good. The views started to rise, and so did the popularity. When the show finished, Gemini and Fourth had a strong fandom with only 18 years. Since then, they've been growing and are currently one of the most famous, if not the most famous ship in GMMTV. Get to know Gemini. Education. Gemini studied at the International School Harrow. That resulted to him having amazing English skills.
Hello, international fans. I didn't have that much time to be able to write all the things and revise to go in the university that I wanted to go in.
After he finished his secondary education at Harrow, he started studying an international program Baski at Chulalongkorn University. If Gemini hadn't become an actor, he would have studied in the medical field. His dream was to become a doctor.
เป็นหมอ
Due to his parents, he ended up signing the GMMTV contract, not really by his own will and dream.
ผมบอกผมไม่เอาผมไม่อยากทำแบบไม่เซ็นก็ได้
ทำไมอยู่ดีคิดอย่างนั้น
เพราะผมกลัวไงผมกลัวมากว่าแบบคือเราไม่รู้อะไรในวงการบันเทิงเลยผมไม่มั่นใจในตัวเองมาก
He's an only child and always felt pretty pressured by his family wishes of who he should be.
ๆด้วยความเป็นลูกคนเดียวเขามี expectation สูงมากๆในสิ่งที่เขาอยากให้เราเป็นใช่ไหมผมรู้สึกว่าผมมีความกดดันโดนกดดันมาตั้งแต่เด็ก
Family. Gemini, just like many other GMMTV actors, comes from a wealthy family. His mom, Mei Ning, is very well known and loved in the fandom. She cares a lot about her son and rarely missed important events. Gemini is an IVF baby, because his mom struggled with getting kids and had miscarriages before.
ผสมเทียม
ใช่ครับ
Acting career. Brand. Gemini owns his own brand called Divine. Music carrier. His music career started way back in his school time. He's always loved to sing, and so he was in a band with his friends called Toxic, where they performed in front of smaller crowds. With the covers and original soundtracks from my school president, his music became known publicly. The soundtrack hook went extremely viral in Thailand and under all GMM TV fans. Currently, Gemini is under the music label Riser, where he's released a lot of singles. Anything You Want. Too Close to Handle. Someone Like Me. He's able to reach high falsetto notes, and his voice is very soft yet powerful. Fun fact, he recently even helped composing an OST for the show Wandi Good Day. He also plays the guitar, piano, and drums. Gemini is as well an amazing dancer. Ace. Gemini is known for his incredible talent of being good in pretty much everything, not only music but also in sports. His favorite sports are badminton and football. Gemini's personality. Gemini is known to be very chaotic and unserious. His laugh is one of his trademarks. He's always everywhere and also friends with a lot of people. You will always catch him dancing at after parties GMTV has each year. Although he might seem very open and extroverted due to his social and in general honest persona, Gemini is an introvert that likes his time being alone. Mindset. Gemini often shares that if you take things too seriously, it will not be good for yourself and you shouldn't be too strict to yourself. You should just
Fuck it.
He's mentioned how he just wants to be himself and not someone people expect him to be like.
Many people expect me to be something that I am not. Yeah, so I feel like just fuck it and be myself.
Gemini acts out his thoughts and feelings. He can control his emotions really well and tends to rarely get emotional around anyone.
เป็นคนที่ถ้าจะคิดอะไรถ้าจะรู้สึกอะไรเขาจะแสดงออกมาอะไรเงี้ย
The only time we've ever seen him cry was at the concert MSP on stage.
ครับได้เห็นน้ำตาผมคือตอนที่คอนเสิร์ตรอบแรกครับ
ครับ
ใช่
ที่อยู่เล่นมอล
ที่อยู่เน่นมอ
He's very empathetic and knows how to comfort others around him and gives them energy. He lets people around him feel safe and is very respectful. Love language. Gemini is a very clingy person. Especially with other GMM TV artists, he loves to hug, kiss, and cuddle them. Some of his closer friends are Prom, Perth, Phuin, Ompawat, and OFC Fourth. Some facts.
What the fuck?
Get to know Fourth. Education. Fourth graduated from St. Gabriel's College, an all-boys school, by taking the grade 12 equivalency test. He's currently studying law at Chulalongkorn University, just like Gemini. Both are under the same university. Family. Fourth grew up with his mom, May Pui, his dad, and his little sister, Front. May Pui is also well-known and loved in the fandom as well friends with Gemini's mom. Fourth is very close to his family and loves them more than anyone else. He was nicknamed Fourth as he was born on King Ramas IV's 200th birthday. There's another sad reason why he is called Fourth, though. He has mentioned not long ago that he's a rainbow baby, meaning Fourth was his mom's fourth pregnancy, but her first child.
บอกว่าเป็นลูกคนที่สี่ครับเพราะว่าไม่ได้เป็นลูกแบบว่ามีพี่น้องสามคนแล้วก็เป็นลูกที่สี่แต่ว่าเหมือนแม่ท้องเป็นลูกคนที่สี่มั้ง
That's why the name Fourth was chosen as well. Both Gemini and Fourth are miracle children. Acting career. Brand. Fourth has his own clothing brand as well, called Numone. Fun fact, Gem and Fourth's brands have recently collaborated and have brought out merch together. Music carrier. Different than Gemini, Fourth wasn't familiar with singing. He had no confidence and needed to practice a lot. Gemini helped him to not lose any more confidence and leveled up his skills.
คนที่ร้องเพลงเก่งอะไรก็ต้องไปฝึกร้องเพลงเพื่อซีรีส์เรื่องนี้ครับ
คือเขาร้องเพลงเป็นคนที่ร้องเพลงโอเคอยู่แล้วแต่ตอนแรกเขาไม่มั่นใจเท่าไหร่ครับผมก็มีไปร้องกับเขาบ้างครับตอนที่เรียนร้องเพลงตอนที่ซ้อมกันอย่างเงี้ยผมก็จะคอยร้องกับเขาอยู่ตลอด
Just like Gemini, his singing got publicity when my school president started. It's safe to say that Fourth is an amazing singer with a very unique voice.
ใครสักคนหนึ่งรอใครสักคนที่จะมาช่วยแบ่งดีร้ายใช่ไหม ถึงวันยังไว้ไม่ได้มาช่วยกันได้ดีหมดใจเลยที่ฟ้าให้คอยว่าวุ่นเลยให้จะทำยังไงได้ใครรู้ช่วยที
Throughout the years, he has gained a lot of confidence and now sings in front of thousands of people. He even performed at the Filipino Festival, a cultural event held in Manila alongside a number of beauty pageants. He's also under the music label Riser and has released his own singles. Please Be Mine, Candidate, and All Right. He can as well play the guitar. Since a lot of songs from my school president include a choreography, he also needed to dance, which made him worried. I have no rhythm. I am not confident in dancing, were words coming out of his mouth.
สำหรับผมการเต้นเนี่ยยากสุดเพราะว่าผมเป็นคนที่แบบจังหวะไม่ค่อยได้เท่าไหร่ตอนเต้นอะไรอย่างเงี้ยผมไม่ค่อยมั่นใจเรื่องเต้น
He was never bad to begin with, but his improvements are impressive. Fourth's football skills can't be missing here. He's a very good player and has scored many goals in the last games he's played. At GMMTV Star Olympics, he carried the whole team. Fourth's personality. Fourth has become quite energetic over the years. You could say that he's matched Gemini's energy. Recently, Gemini has been saying he's slowly becoming Adam, character in My Love mix-up who's very hyper himself. He can also be tired pretty quickly, not to forget to mention that. He's a very clumsy and cute person, often stumbling against things.
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับสวัสดีโอ้ย
He likes to sulk about things and just acts very sweet commonly. Fourth is a super hard-working person that is very hard on himself. If there's something he thinks he's not good in, he'll practice it until he has no energy left. He does it all to satisfy his fans and show his best sides. Sometimes he's too hard on himself and underestimating himself. He takes words seriously and thinks a lot about what people say. He says it himself that he thinks too much. He's an overthinker with low confidence, leading to him being quite fragile. His feelings get hurt easily as his emotions aren't well controlled. He wished he'd had Gem's ability of controlling them well.
อะไรเก็บคิดอะไรแบบรู้สึกอะไรก็จะเก็บไว้อะไรเงี้ยแต่ว่าเขาก็จะเป็นคนแสดงออกครับซึ่งเป็นข้อดีมากๆที่ผมต้องเรียนรู้ว่าทำยังไงให้แบบว่ากล้าแสดงออกได้เท่าเจมินา
Often he broke down on stage and in interviews due to the amount of stress and hardships he has faced. Later to those. Gemini, on the other hand, as the complete opposite of him in this topic, always supports him in these moments. He knows exactly how Fourth thinks and can immediately show his support through little actions. Love language and friendships. Fourth loves to tease people. He's the biggest tease. His best friends are Satong, Mark, Puin, and of course Gemini. Friends are really important for Fourth. He gets emotional quickly talking about them, and has mentioned how he's scared of losing his older friends.
ผมกลัวมากกว่ากลัวเพื่อนจะคิดอย่างนั้นไม่มีใครลืมหรอก
ไม่มีใครลืมหรอกเพื่อน
ใช่ครับก็รู้สึกขอบคุณมากๆครับ
Everyone loves and adores Fourth. You could say he's a treasure of other GMM TV artists. His cute being made everyone fall for him. He's a big gentleman around everyone and always supports other artists. Fun facts. And of course, I can't leave out some interesting facts about their journey as a ship. The fandom is called Kunu, but Gemini and Fourth often call us fans mommies. They have their little mascot named Look Kunu. They use pink and gray as their couple colors. Emoji-wise, a sunflower and toothbrush are used. Most important, their acting skills that are truly amazing. Their series as Gun and Tin in My School President, a story of the student and school president Tin secretly crushing on Gun, the music club leader. To get close to him, he helps the club to not get cut off. The two of them eventually get closer. It's a beautiful love story and the drama is truly amazing. I would always recommend it to anyone. Heart and Leeming in Moonlight Chicken. A story of a deaf boy that isn't able to leave his home due to his parents' rules, and Leeming that struggles with his own life due to poverty and other issues. They both end up meeting through an accident, and their emotional love story begins. Kongthap and Adam in My Love mix up as two opposite attracts that end up together due to a complete mix-up and misunderstandings. It's a sweet story with friendships and comedy. Dynamics. Gemini and Fourth are super close. Best friends, or however you want to label them.
เพราะว่าเราอะแทบไม่ค่อยคุยกันในไลน์ว่าทุกครั้งที่เรามาเจอในงานนี้มันคลิกกันมันมี chemistry บางอย่างที่มันซิงค์กันได้แบบที่มองตาก็รู้ใจซึ่งมันเป็นอะไรที่มันเป็นกับคนอื่นไม่ได้ซึ่งมันก็ผมรู้สึกมัน magic โฟร์ก็คู่ควรกับผมก็คู่ควรกับโฟร์
สำคัญมากครับถ้าไม่มีเจมินายผมพูดได้เลยว่าไม่มีโฟนแน่นอนครับ
ถ้ากูขอพาร์ทเนอร์คนอื่นได้กูก็คงจะไม่ขอหรอกกูจะขอมึงคนเดียว
They also work perfectly together in singing or dancing.
เพราะอยากลองใจเธอและฉันไม่จากกันอีกเลย
Fourth is, as mentioned earlier, a very teasing person. He'll never try to stop annoying Gemini with his kisses.
Gemini.
At every chance, he tries to get close to him. Gemini usually dodges his kisses, but in secret, we know he enjoys it. These things never happen on camera unless it's a BTS video. That's why we often call them gatekeepers. They would not share a video of them together until someone else does. They both do not want to serve fan service. All they do is genuinely themselves. They are two super playful kids, is what everyone says. Nobody could be more sweet than them in real life. Talking about the playfulness, the two of them also won't stop fighting. Hardships. Although everything seems quite nice and sweet that I've said, the whole journey hasn't been so easy and nice. Becoming more famous means more people know and will dislike you. This year has been tough for both Gemini and Fourth. Fourth had to face the biggest controversy on the 1st of April 2024 when he posted "I'm dating Gemini" as an April joke. Many people mistook this as something where he made fun of actual queer people since it happened to be on April Fool's Day. He quickly apologized and mentioned he never intended to hurt people's feelings.
ผมคบกับเจมินายอยู่อะไรเงี้ยเราบอกว่าเหมือนจะเล่นกันให้แบบว่าไม่ได้คบกันให้แฟนคลับเขาบอกว่าสนุกอะไรเงี้ยบอกว่าผมแบบว่าไม่ให้เกียรติ LGBTQ ซึ่งผมรู้สึกเสียใจมากเพราะว่าผมเป็นคนที่สนับสนุนความรักครับไม่ว่าจะรูปแบบไหนครับมันเป็นสิ่งที่สวยงามเสมอครับแค่รู้สึกเสียใจมากตรงที่เขาบอกว่าผมไม่ได้ให้เกียรติเขาไม่ได้มีความเคารพต่อ LGBTQ อะไรเงี้ยแล้วผมก็นั่นแหละเป็นบทเรียนที่สำคัญมากเลยว่าผมจะทำอะไรผมจะคิดอะไรก็ต้อง
Fourth and Gemini have both always spoken out their support to the LGBTQA+ community. They've never once have making fun nor disrespected the queer community, so these allegations came completely out of the blue. Fourth never deleted his "I'm dating Gemini" tweet and continued to post supportive tweets. Success. Gemini and Fourth have been insanely successful for their age at the short time they've been in the industry. Here are some of their awards they've already won in their young years. Through their success, they've been also able to meet up with a lot of other famous people, such as Kendall Jenner.
I'm Gemini. I'm from Thailand.
Gemini?
Yeah.
That's your name. That's a beautiful.
That's my name. I'm born in Gemini, so.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Stray Kids, Minnie,
ทิ้งไว้เพียงอดีต
Jamie Miller, and more.
I wanna take the long way home.
Recently, the ex-Treasure member Mashiho even has mentioned how he likes the song Someone Like Me from Gemini. In 2022, 2023, and 2024, they have gotten their own concerts, including many collaborations with other famous people. They are both performers and able to serve the biggest energy together on stage. My Love Mix-Up trended #1 every episode and reached 1 million plus tweets each episode as well. Through their success, Geminifourth are always booked and busy. There's not one week where you can't see them anywhere. They will be at events, advertising, or even traveling to another country. They might also alongside film shows or have workshops. Since they are hardworking, it is super tiring, and they've often mentioned how they didn't get sleep due to their schedules. They will continue to have work together and support another whenever they need it. Nothing can come between them. Upcoming works. So far, we only know that Fourth will be playing part in the series Scarlet Heart and Gemini in the Dark Dice for 2025. Another couple show hasn't been announced yet. We aren't sure if they will have another show together for 2025 due to separated work and concerts. We will see when GMMTV 2025 airs, which should come soon. Content. If you want to watch more Geminifourth content and want to get to know them better, I've linked fun videos in the caption below that should be giving you more insights. Thanks for watching, and I hope you now know more about Gemfourth and can join our fandom.
โอเค ไปก่อนแล้วนะฮะ เจอกันใหม่ไลฟ์หน้า บ๊ายบาย